If you could tell your 13-year-old self one thing, what it would be? Nothing. 13-year-old me would never listen to AF King adult. I'm 27 and I hardly listen to other adults. The older I get, the dumber they all seem. Including myself. Personally, I found that all the people I thought were mature were actually pretty King childish. Adults present themselves differently when you grow up. You can't get away with being ignorant anymore. Buy that King Bitcoin for $0. 35. $350 would have turned into $20 and plus. Wow. $20 million million? That DCK's not gonna grow larger. Buy as much Bitcoin as possible. I forgot about this. If I could go back and tell myself not to sell the 2 BTC I had. Then. Well, I guess I would still have my BTC. Someone told me they lost their paper wallet, which had about $70 in Bitcoin on it. They turned their house upside down and never found it. So hopefully that sad story makes you feel a little better? 13 Yomi, oh. You are from the future. Tell me, will we find true low? Me, shut the F up and write down these lottery numbers. You imperious cretin, 61321343742. You are welcome. Single quote. You didn't say when to play the numbers. It could drive your 13Y. Oh. Self-mad. Also, who will cash in the winnings seeing that you'll be underage for the next 5 years? The numbers were wrong all along. I am teaching myself a lesson. Life is A, B, C, H. Sometimes. In college, date every single girl in your class. They actually like you. I was terrified of girls. I accidentally asked out a few incredibly smart and incredibly attractive girls in college. The girl voted most attractive in my class chased me. I would have gone out with her if she asked. I was so dumb. April 10th next year. Do not fall asleep. If you feel like you absolutely need to. Set up your camera. What happened? I did not wake up where I went to sleep. And I was wearing a lot less clothing. You're gonna get bullied a lot and it's gonna make you become a genuine SC bag in response. Hey person, I don't know you. But I'm glad we share the same oxygen. I enjoy living in this world amongst people who are self-aware. Even if you may, at times, be a big ol' crabby McGrumpelestein. You seem cool. Don't be a hardworking as much. Just chill and play Minecraft. We invented a time machine. Happy Cake Day. Watch your weight. Dieting is rough and while everyone says you're a good eater, it's really an addiction that will only get worse. J. King off is fine, stop feeling so guilty. Lastly, girls will break your little heart. But it's okay because you end up with an incredible woman that will help you be better than you ever thought you could be. You'll have a beautiful family in a nice house, just do you. You're awesome and you are a lot better than you think you are right now. Don't listen to dad. You are great. Nice. Everyone that makes fun of you for being fat now will one day be fat themselves. Or something worse. Not that I have a problem with overweight PPL. But I do have a problem with PPL who ridicule those who seem weak. P.S. You're kind of an ugly duckling now. But you will blossom less than 3. I was the ugly duckling that blossomed into the hideous duck. You're gonna regret choosing that email address. Hey man, I need to send you an email. What's your email? You cannot get pregnant by sitting on a toilet seat. The F were your teen years like. Wear your orthodontic headgear. Why? Because it's even worse having an overbite. Overbite gang. Ignore that one girl in English freshman year. She gonna F you up. Fam. What happened? She F-ked him up. It's okay to like girls. They are pretty hot. They have great BUS. Plot twist, I am 13. Since I can't tell myself, I'll tell you. Save money. Try not to stress about things cause life is gonna do what it does. Relationships are like learning your native language as you grow up. You can hear and see people speak it all day long. But until you truly research how to do it properly, you will not have the grasp on it you think you do. And lastly, but most importantly, don't be lazy about it. But judge yourself by the standards you set for yourself. Not the ones other people will inevitably set for you. Sorry to barge in, but I want to add this: stop buying unnecessary things people think will be cool. After a few years, The next big thing is there and you'll be pressured by your social group to buy the same but updated thing again. I've seen a lot of classmates who'll buy every big thing but then scramble and beg to buy a sandwich in the shop. Or going out to eat lunch every day and then complain how they can't buy nice things for themselves. Know the value of a product. If it's cheap, you'll buy it twice and it'll be more expensive in the long run. Invest. Invest in yourself study-wise, health-wise and money-wise. Learn as much as you can from doing it instead of learning it from books. Having an internship sucks but it'll pay off at the end if you know how to play it right. Also for the internship, job etc. Learn your worth and don't undersell yourself. If it sucks, try to find better and keep your eye on the door, know when to leave. I've seen a ton of people just sighing how they hate their job and such but don't take action in finding something better. Learn the game, whatever it is, and excel at it. It could be a sport, a skill, a goal. Whatever, just learn what others are doing. I'm 16 and found it very useful. Thank you, stranger. Don't tell mom. Don't be a snitch. You're not as fat as you think you are. Corona is coming. Oh my god. Assuming 13Y, me would listen, 99% sure he would not. Some variation of none of the S. You're worried, upset about matters, grades? Dude, it's middle school. Few things could matter less than your middle school GPA. Girls? In 2 years, you won't be interested in a single one you like right now. Friend drama. You're going to go to a college that literally no one else from your graduating class attends. And you'll never talk to any of these people again. Just chill. Few things matter less than your middle school GPA. You didn't have a family that'd put your life on the line. Start jogging. You are not weird for thinking about life more than your friends. Being called smart is not an insult. You will grow into a beautiful woman. And your people will find you. Don't believe you need to stay loyal to your dysfunctional family, they are not the safe harbor you mistakenly think they are. Start learning this now, or you may never do it. This is the best thing to tell me now. Although I'm not 13 anymore. Thanks a lot. Hit the face, you moron. Stop going for body shots all the time. No. You're not cool for being edgy and acting like a careless bee. You're not straight. You're not ASEUAL. You're not BISUAL. You are a gay man. Discover and accept yourself and your teenage years will be a lot better. Don't listen to your father. He's in a hole and you are a great kid. Don't give up being a good person just because someone is trying to drag you down all the time. 100% would have told myself this. But at the same time I wonder if that would have affected me negatively compared to when I organically came to terms with it. Figure out what you enjoy and try to do as much of it as possible. Don't listen to the voices saying it's dumb or pointless, just enjoy wholeheartedly what you do. This might actually be good advice for me now. Thanks. Cocaine is a helluva drug. Are you trying to avoid getting into cocaine or encourage yourself to try it sooner? Don't change just because other people tell you to. Do your F-King math homework, you lazy bee. Your milk allergy is going to ruin you. That doctor is a F-King moron. You have the body of a fully grown woman and it's the right weight for a fully grown woman. Just find some form of exercise you like and find ways to eat fruits and veggies you like. Don't start dieting. At 5'9", 135 pounds. And a FCUP, you have an amazing body. Don't ruin it with crash diet because your doctor can't get over your age. And don't feel bad about de-punching pervs who forget you're only 13. Oof. Well, I turned 14 in January, so not much is different TBH, but I'd tell them to get a grip and stop being emotional all the time. Bad news. Your hormones won't release you from their clutches before you're about 19 to 20. Stop going to school and develop some skills. Please don't choose subjects in school based on how easy they are or whether your friends choose them or not. Do what you really wanna do because you've kinda F-ked it up, buddy. Don't try to kill yourself. It'll damage your liver. Just punch her in the face. 20+ years later it will be your only regret. Hey, keep being awesome. Life works out great. There's some that's gonna happen. But it molds you into something better. Grit your teeth and get through it. Remember to ask for help. You gotta know when to hold, know when to fold, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Ah, I love that song. Buy Bitcoin. No matter how many card tricks you can do, that simply is not the way to a woman's heart. Almond joys don't work either. Quit being so damn cringy. You are retarded and not gonna change it.